See what they could do this time. What will the last lock-in be? It will be from the Void still. It will be Malzahar for Jensen.
Yeah, and like you said, this is one of the more common picks against the Vladimir. In laning phase,
If anything were to happen, they're farming it out very slowly, cautious of the fight. A pinch here by Immortals.
Oh!
There's the teleport from both teams. Meteos and Rainover on the backside for the in and out. And there's the hit. That's going to be Adrian going down along with Rainover. Cloud9 getting pushed into their base. And this is Pobelter going hard on the Vlad. Impact's able to clean up kills on the backside. But I think it's going to be Immortals that come up big on this one as Cloud9 are trying to scatter from the Dragon fight.
And Meteos abandon the pit and deliver.
Just doing this to kind of eat each other's HP, but Rainover definitely had an idea of coming in for the kill.
Beautiful.
Wild Turtle flashes after that.
Whoops.
Glacial Fisher comes out. A good block or a good hit on concussive blows there. Stop him from going down. They're still going to want it. Very nice. Pillar denies him. It does deny him.
Oh, he gets the
The
shield.
ability to get away.
Stand United
So
comes
flat.
through. Wow. And then just goes forward and right. Yep. That looked like the turret shot hit him. But hold up.
Oh, Huni very low. Pobelter's going for the... Got it. Went for the pool kill. Very, very slow tick of death there. Impact falls to the floor. And now it looks like they may be able to, which has been also winning this game.
and C9 is always the ones reacting there. Jensen was stuck in the mid lane, but they might be going for a fight. Here's Jensen.
Meteos flashed to put himself right in the front, threw out the cast, and it looks like they are going to be able to get Huni down here as they put enough resources towards the top side.
Yeah, but that means the bottom side only has an AD carry, no support there, and this turret.
At 750, the fight will ensue. That is Meteos taking down the Dragon. Sneaky, very, very low, gets himself to the back. Jensen gets focused up a bit, and he gets locked down. Turtle with the focus fire on the rest of the team, and now they're starting to clean up one for one as they continue to push Cloud9 back. Can they get through it? Can they slalom the correct way? One cannot get it. The Tempest does not come out. Huni's just going to go for the kill. I thought he was actually going to go for Sneaky as well, and they may just decide to go here. Huni usually doesn't
Coming off impact.
Whoop. Just missing the feathers on the arrow there. It looks like Huni's going to say, got this turret. Everybody just give me a bit of a human wall halfway across so we can get a fight going. Adrian almost giving himself up to Meteos there. Jensen in a bad spot as all of Immortals push forward. There really isn't a line here for Cloud9 anymore. They are in scatter mode, and IMT is living with slivers of health, which is pushing Cloud9 a little bit farther in the fights, only costing them more as Immortals take this one.
Massive fight for Immortals.
There's the teleport behind.
Yeah, he's got Flash to try and follow Sneaky.
Pillar stops it up.
And this is a long lane.
Who does he go for? Well, Sneaky can get completely cut off here.
He gets the knockup.
Who needs it?
Not him. And now they have Baron. They have a lot of members on this top side. AD carry is down as well. They're going to push this top side.
Yeah, they do not want to relent. Adrian's quite low. Pobelter's ultimate not quite up yet, but they're going straight in with the wind while seeing how much they can get while C9 has a dead AD.
Trying to get that turret onto Pobelter. Neither here nor there for Immortals. They know what they can take, and they know their boundaries as they enter Cloud9's base 3 minutes early of both of Cloud9's wins, and they look to finish this one. They aren't leaving without a fight. Cloud9's going to have to put one up here as Immortals.
Game 4. Meteos body slams forward and hits nothing.
Baron incredibly close to wearing off. Cloud9 maybe trying to bet on that happening. And they go, that was Impact trying to go in, it just wore off. Pobelter now coming in from the side, has Sneaky right in his grips. The Hemo Plague is on as the Summoner Heal and Flashes come out. Everything being used as Pobelter gets a Crimson Rush back to full HP, and they're all over the turrets and the back line of Cloud9 at the same time.
And the dual Huni. Who's the best top laner?
He's got one more fight to prove that. Two for Impact so far. Huni brings back a great fight for that story here in Game 3, and Immortals are looking to put the final touches on this game as they're going for broke under the turret. A little bit of chaos here as they can't finalize and finish their targets, or the priority ones that they want. Flashes right out. Mercurial Scimitar uses that to get himself to safety, and they're just able to completely overpower the Cloud9 lineup here. 64,000 to 49,000, 31 minutes in. We said it could happen. We said Immortals could run it back. It might take a little bit more time, but they're very close to replicating Cloud9's victories nicely, as Immortals have to respect that damage that can come out from the AD carry a little bit. Everybody else on the line has to get into that fight.
It's a slow push forward for the Nexus. Are they going to just focus it down?
Yeah, they could probably just hit the Nexus here and win.
Hit up Rainover, he goes down. Actually, they're not focusing the Nexus, they're focusing for kills. Huni very low. No, they finally get the last few hits in as they say fight or win. They go for the win. Immortals is gonna keep the series alive now 1-2.
The reverse sweep dream has begun for Immortals if they want to make it through to that, but there's still a long way to go yet. We know the picks and bans in this series change every single game. We know how strong C9 looked in games 1 and 2, but we also know that this was a pretty quick victory by Immortals, and they look quite comfortable.